Game 4 of the NBA IHSAA in finals. It's the Franklin Grizzly Cubs. They are down 3-0 as they go up against the Plainfield Quakers. They're up 3-0. Who's going to win Game 4? Will it be the Grizzly Cubs trying to force Game 5, or can Plainfield win it all? We welcome you back to Red Pride Court, the home of the Plainfield Quakers. Pat Green trying to get her second ring as a coach by this time, and assistant coach. Here we go from Red Pride Court. Championship on the line for the Quakers. And we're underway from Red Pride Court. From the Red Pride Court. Overton's first shot is good. It's 2-0 Franklin. Here is Isaac Stead. To Jackson. Back to Stead. To Swafford for 3. And it is good. Chase Swafford for 3. Sprung with the ball now. Jackson there. Covering Sprung. And Nick Green with a one-handed dunk over his own head. Will dunk on nobody. How about that pass? Perry for 2. Quakers back up front. Miles Sprung with it now. Jackson Sprung to Green, and Green for 3. 7-5. Swafford to Perry. Back to Wiederholt. Wiederholt throws, and it's stolen by Overton. Trying to get it back. Here's East, blocked. And Swafford has the ball now. Swafford for 3. And it's good. The Quakers are back up front. They're trying to get yet another NBA final. Sprung for 3, and it's good. Miles Sprung with his first 3 of the day. Here is Perry. Over to Swaff. And he makes it. And we're all tied up at 10. Here's Young. And that basket is good. And it was almost blocked by Wiederholt. Swafford. And it's stolen again by Overton. Sprung there. Here's Jackson. Swaff. Green for 3. And it's good. 15-10. Nick Green coming back to Plainfield today. Airing it out, and Wiederholt tried to get open room. Passing it back to Stead. Back to Swafford. Swaff for 3, and it's good. It's a 2-point game for Franklin. Young with it. East for 3, and it's good. Plainfield trying to win the NBA IHSAA Finals on their home court. Here's Stead. And the 3 is good. 18-16. The score right now. Time running out. And Young with the layup. Swaff to Wiederholt. Time running out. Wiederholt. And that is maybe a buzzer beater. He's celebrating like he got it. I think he got it, though. Let's see it. He did, for sure, get it off. And that's what we call a buzzer beater. Sold out crowd at Red Pride Court. A lot of red shirts in the crowd as Ben Wiederholt gets a buzzer beater.
After the review, the ruling on the floor is overturned.
At the end of the first quarter, it's a 1-point game. The Grizzly Cubs have the lead. 20-19. Can John Carnes and crew get the win, or will it be Andy Weaver and the Quakers getting yet another championship ring? If you're now joining us here at the start of the second quarter, the Quakers and the Grizzly Cubs are back at it. And here we go. Different players now in. Ellis with it to Rock Hill. Rock Hill. And that's a 3. Quakers back up front. Young's out there with East. Then it's Stevenson, Savant, and Green. Big cover there. Green's getting covered, and Savant with the layup. And it's all tied up at 22. Ellis there. Back to Rock Hill. Over to Schmidt. Back to Rock Hill. Back to Ellis. And Eli Ellis for 3, and it's good. 25-22. Quakers lead. And Savant's for 2. How about that? Made 2 by Savant. Schmidt. Bounce pass over to Ellis. Back to Schmidt. Schmidt over to Rock Hill. Rock Hill for 3. And it is good. Plainfield up 28-24. 4-point advantage now. Rock Hill knocks the ball loose. Rock Hill gets it. Passing to Schmidt. Schmidt. And that's the layup. 6-point advantage. It's sealed by Rock Hill. Here's Schmidt knocking the ball loose. Pass to Horner. Horner with the layup. And the Quakers taking advantage of the mistakes by the Grizzly Cubs. Plainfield pulling away. Ellis now, he knocks the ball loose. Listen to the crowd. And for 3, Jonathan Stevenson, and it is good. Stevenson for 3. And Schmidt will drop the ball out of bounds. Look at the league leaders for assists per game. Grant Irwin, Noah Smith, Cameron Young leading the list. Young with it, drops the ball over to Grant Porath, back to Horner. Austin Horner for 3. 35-27, almost a double-digit lead. What a pass there. What a shot indeed. Schmidt there. Covering East. Shot missed. And it is stolen by the Quakers. Porath. Oh, and it's dropped. Rock Hill. And it's blocked. Green with the block. And Green will dunk on Schmidt. Green with the block and the dunk. Schmidt now for 3, and it's good. 38-29. 9-point lead for the Quakers. And that's the buzzer beater for the Grizzly Cubs. Entering halftime, the Plainfield Quakers have the lead. 38-32. What a game we've seen in the first half. A lot of shots taken and a lot of dunks. Already 2 dunks for Green. Plainfield is just 1 win away from another title. Swafford and Green are both the top performers. Double-digit points for both teams. We'll see you after the game. Welcome back to Red Pride Court to start the second half. And it looks like that the starters are back on the court. Swafford to Perry. Back to Swaff. Back to Perry. Perry with the dunk. And what a dunk by Kyle Perry, dunking on everybody. East to Young. Young with the ball. Perry now there, trying to steal the ball. Overton, and the shot is blocked, and it still goes in. Instead, back to Eli Jackson. Jackson for three, and it is good. 9-point advantage for the Quakers. Cole Neese now with the ball. Instead, trying to knock the ball loose, but he can't. And East with the driving layup. Cole Neese, what a shot that was. He was in the air for a while. Wiederholt now over to Perry. Perry for three, and it is good. He drops a 10-point advantage now for the Quakers. Plainfield has made 6 more threes than Franklin. Oh, almost making the ball loose, but couldn't. Handing it back over to Wiederholt. Back to Swafford. Swafford for three. Chase Swafford for three. 49-38. Timeout. John Carnes takes his first timeout of the game. Franklin up 11. Plainfield up 9 here in the third quarter. And looks like that the Quakers have changed it up a bit. Jacob Chalet is on the court with Eli Ellis. Kyle Perry is also out there with Michael Hummel as well. And the shot is good. Was it Eck? No, it's Lackey. Jacob Lackey with the shot. Chalet, bounce pass to Perry. Back over to Chalet. Chalet for three, and it is good. 52-40. 12-point game for the Quakers. Chalet now knocks the ball loose, and they say it was last touched by Lackey. Plainfield will regain possession. Rockhill to Perry. And it's stolen by Young. Here's the break. And it's dunked by Jacob Lackey. A one-handed dunk. Back to Ellis. Back to Hummel. Hummel with the layup. It's 54-42. Time running out here in the third quarter. Young loses the ball just a bit. And a shot almost blocked. What a three, though. Daniel Eck for three. Perry to Ellis. Eli Ellis for three, and it's good. Eli Ellis with the three-pointer. Perry trying to steal it, but he can't. Young for two. 10-point lead now. Back to Rockhill. Back over to Hummel. Back over to Perry. Back to Ellis. Back to Perry. To Chalet. Chalet for three. It's good with .5 left on the clock. And to end the third quarter, Plainfield up 60-47. A huge advantage for the Quakers.
The visiting team, 47.
Here we go, entering the fourth quarter. What a game it has been. One final quarter of play. Here in Game 4 of the NBA IHSA playoffs. We'll be right back. Welcome back to Red Pride Court. The fourth quarter is underway. Perry cannot steal the ball. Young did lose the ball. Stevenson for three, and it's good. 10-point lead now. Franklin trying to come back and win this. Ellis, though, backs up behind the three-point line for three, and it's good. Eli Ellis with the three-pointer. Lackey now with the ball. Chalet knocks the ball loose. Lackey gets the ball back. Lackey with it. Eck with the layup. Still, however, an 11-point lead. Over to Ellis. Ellis for three. No good. Lackey with the defensive rebound. Stevenson with the driving dunk. And the Grizzly Cubs are closing back in. Perry. Good pass to Hummel. Hummel for three. And the shot is good. Great pass to Hummel and a great shot by Hummel as well. Hummel for three. 66-54. Perry now. There. Stevenson for three, and it's good. Timeout. Quakers. Quakers use their first timeout. With 1:47 left to go in the game. It's a 9-point lead for the Quakers. As Jonathan Stevenson and crew trying to catch back up. Here we go. Back to the game. Here we go. Schmidt. Jackson is on the court with Schmidt. Then it's Wiederholt. Perry. And Chalet. Perry back to Schmidt. Over to Jackson. Jackson for three. 69-57. Quaker lead. Chalet with it. No, Chalet. Schmidt tried to block it, but couldn't. Lackey for three. 9-point advantage. Schmidt back over to Chalet. Back to Perry. Back to Schmidt. Back to Wiederholt. Wiederholt with the layup. It's 71-60. Here we go. And it is another block by the defense. Perry for three, and it's good. And the Quakers are pulling away. They are less than a minute away from yet another NBA IHSA title. Last year it was the Grizzly Cubs winning it. Overton with the dunk. The Grizzly Cubs won the championship last year. This year, both teams, same championship game, but it's going to be a different turnout. It's going to be a complete sweep. Wiederholt for three. Ben Wiederholt for three. Perry now there. Handing off to Lack. J. Lack. Young for three, and it's good. 25 seconds left. Chalet for two, and it's good. No shot clock left. They can just run the clock out. Yeah, they will. But wait, there's more. Chalet with the dunk. 81-65, 12.9 left on the clock. Jacob Chalet dunks it. Perry with it. Passing to Chalet. Back to Wiederholt for 3. And the Quakers have won it again. The Quakers have swept the Franklin Grizzly Cubs. Pat Green with yet another NBA title. 81-65. The champions are your Plainfield Quakers. There's Pat Green. What a game from Plainfield. Kyle Perry there, cheering with the fans. What a game from Plainfield. Everybody celebrating. Cam Reich with another ring. Swafford with another ring. Porath with his first ring on the Quakers. Horner as well. Hummel with another championship ring. That will do it for the NBA IHSA Finals.
Congratulations to the whole organization and, of course, this incredible team. This Larry O'Brien trophy and I believe this suitcase are yours.
And now, Kyle Perry with the Finals MVP, baby. Kyle Perry is your NBA IHSA Finals MVP. Congratulations, Kyle, and congratulations, Plainfield Quakers, for the huge title. It's yet another NBA Finals win. That will do it on 2K Sports. Join me back next season as I will be back commentating, of course, the top games of the week. Thank you for watching, everyone.